Have you ever wondered if the very cup of coffee you drink every morning is quietly making you weaker? Or could it actually be the key to rebuilding your strength after 60? For millions of people, coffee is just a ritual. A warm mug, a familiar aroma, a gentle nudge to start the day. But after 60, your body is changing in ways most people never talk about. You can lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every decade. That's not just about looking thinner in the arms. It's about balance, stability, independence, the ability to climb stairs without gripping the railing, the confidence to carry groceries without fear of falling. Here's the surprising part. Your morning coffee can either accelerate that decline or help reverse it. Not because of caffeine alone, but because of what you choose to stir into it. Today, I'm going to share 8 powerful additions you can mix into your coffee. These aren't trendy gimmicks or expensive miracle powders pushed by billion-dollar brands. These are simple, affordable ingredients, many already in your kitchen, that research shows can reduce inflammation, support circulation, stabilize blood sugar, and even help rebuild muscle. We'll count them down from number 8 to number 1. And stay with me, because the number 4 ingredient has been linked in studies to over 40% improvement in mobility among older adults. Let's begin. Number 8. Cinnamon. Most people think of cinnamon as something sprinkled on dessert, but in your morning coffee, it becomes something entirely different. Cinnamon contains powerful plant compounds that help stabilize blood sugar. And after 60, that matters more than most people realize. When blood sugar spikes and crashes, your muscles don't get steady fuel. Instead, they're exposed to repeated insulin surges that can interfere with proper nutrient absorption. Over time, that contributes to fatigue and muscle decline. I once spoke to a 68-year-old retired teacher who noticed he felt exhausted every afternoon. His legs felt weak climbing stairs. He assumed it was just aging. He began adding half a teaspoon of cinnamon to his coffee each morning. Within weeks, his afternoon crashes faded. His fasting blood sugar improved, and the heaviness in his legs began to ease. Science supports this. Cinnamon has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammatory markers, both critical for preserving muscle tissue. If you try this, choose Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, which contains lower levels of coumarin. Half a teaspoon. Simple. No sugar, no crash. Number 7. Unsweetened cocoa powder. Yes, cocoa. Not sugary hot chocolate mix. Pure unsweetened cocoa powder. Cocoa is rich in flavonols, plant compounds that improve endothelial function. That's a technical way of saying it helps your blood vessels relax and deliver oxygen more efficiently. Why does that matter? Because aging muscles often suffer not from lack of effort, but from lack of circulation. One woman in her early 70s told me she dreaded her morning walks. Her legs felt heavy. Her endurance was fading. She began stirring a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa into her coffee. Over the next month, her stamina improved. Her blood pressure readings dropped slightly. Her walks became easier. Cocoa enhances circulation. Coffee provides energy. Together, they create a powerful combination, fuel plus delivery. 1 teaspoon. Unsweetened. Stir well. Number 6. Coconut oil or MCT oil. This one surprises people. Adding fat to coffee? But here's what makes it powerful. MCTs, medium-chain triglycerides, are converted quickly into ketones. Ketones are a clean, efficient fuel source for both the brain and muscles. As we age, our cells become less efficient at using glucose. That's one reason fatigue and brain fog increase. By adding 1 teaspoon of MCT oil or coconut oil to your coffee, you give your body an alternative fuel that doesn't spike blood sugar. A 69-year-old gentleman once described feeling shaky and hungry by mid-morning. After adding MCT oil to his coffee, his energy became steady. Cravings decreased. Over time, he even noticed reduced belly fat. Start small, just 1 teaspoon. Blend it for a smoother texture. Your body adapts gradually. Consistency matters more than quantity. Number 5. Milk or fortified soy milk. This one is simple, but powerful. After 60, something called anabolic resistance develops. Your body becomes less responsive to protein. That means you need more high-quality protein to stimulate muscle repair. Even half a cup of milk or fortified soy milk adds 4 to 6 grams of protein to your coffee. That includes leucine, the key amino acid that triggers muscle-building pathways. A woman in her early 70s had been drinking black coffee for decades to avoid calories. Meanwhile, her arms were thinning. She switched to adding soy milk daily. Over months, she regained some strength and improved her bone density markers. Sometimes small nutritional additions create measurable changes. Choose lactose-free if needed. Choose fortified soy milk if plant-based. Number 4. Collagen powder. This is the one many overlook. Collagen isn't just for skin. After 60, collagen production declines about 1% every year. That affects joints, tendons, and connective tissue, the structural support system of your muscles. 1 scoop of collagen in hot coffee dissolves easily and delivers around 10 grams of protein, rich in glycine and proline. In studies, older adults supplementing with collagen reported reduced joint discomfort and improved mobility, especially when combined with light resistance activity. A 70-year-old gardener once told me he stopped kneeling because of knee pain. After 2 months of collagen supplementation, he felt more flexible and returned to his garden. Coffee enhances circulation, helping deliver those amino acids throughout the body. 1 scoop daily. Number 3. Whey protein. This is where muscle rebuilding becomes direct. Whey protein is rich in leucine, the amino acid that flips the switch for muscle growth. Research shows older adults supplementing with whey gain significantly more lean mass than those who don't. A 67-year-old woman added 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate to her morning coffee. Within months, she felt steadier climbing stairs and noticed improved arm strength. If you're sensitive to lactose, choose whey isolate. 1 scoop. Stir thoroughly. You've just turned coffee into a muscle repair drink. Number 2. Ground chia seeds. Tiny. Powerful. Chia seeds provide fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and plant protein. Most older adults consume far less fiber and omega-3s than recommended. That deficiency contributes to inflammation and metabolic imbalance. When ground and stirred into coffee, chia seeds release nutrients more effectively. 1 to 2 teaspoons. A 70-year-old man struggling with digestion and low energy began adding ground chia daily. Within weeks, digestion improved and energy stabilized. Fiber supports blood sugar. Omega-3s reduce inflammation. Both protect muscle. Grind them first for better absorption. Number 1. Turmeric with black pepper. This is the most powerful addition on the list. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound known for its anti-inflammatory properties. But alone, it's poorly absorbed. Add a pinch of black pepper, and absorption increases dramatically. Chronic low-grade inflammation accelerates muscle loss, joint stiffness, and arterial damage. By reducing inflammation, turmeric may help preserve strength and mobility. One older gentleman who loved gardening had nearly given it up due to knee swelling. After adding half a teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to his coffee each morning, he gradually regained comfort and flexibility. Half a teaspoon turmeric. Small pinch of black pepper. Stir well. Before making changes, consult your healthcare provider, especially if you take medications or have medical conditions. Now, let's quickly recap. Cinnamon for blood sugar stability, cocoa for circulation, MCT oil for clean energy, milk or soy for protein support, collagen for joints and connective tissue, whey for muscle growth, ground chia for fiber and omega-3s, turmeric with black pepper for inflammation control. Your morning coffee can remain just a habit, or it can become a daily strategy to protect your strength, balance, and independence. After 60, muscle is not just about appearance. It's about survival. It's about preventing falls. It's about staying active in your own life. Which of these will you try first? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.